Hello and welcome to Joy of Stationery. I'm Jennifer, and for today's video I thought I would do something a little bit fun for me. Basically, I am trying to figure out my October setup. I thought I knew what I was going to be doing, but it turns out that I have a number of ideas. So I thought that I would share both of these setup ideas, and these are really more kind of aesthetics, kind of fall vibes type of setups that I have in mind here, and see what you all think. I'm curious to hear what you would gravitate towards. It's always really fun, I think, to see what folks like, right? And the kind of different ideas that people have. What I have before you are two ideas, both of which are really appealing to me for October. Both of them united actually by this week's, which can go in either direction. So maybe I'll speak to that first. So this is the beautiful neutral botanical weeks. That's the spring start weeks, but I've decided to add a little bit of character, a little bit of fall, Halloween, cozy, spooky to it with this really adorable ghost. And this very cute sticker is by the Ghost Egg. I believe the artist's name is Marianne, and this ghost has a name as well, this ghost, and the ghost's name is Juniper. Very, very adorable. You can see that Juniper has these really lovely fall elements surrounding them. So the beautiful red on the mushrooms, for example, help to tie it into what you can see as this very vibrant, kind of more red themed setup idea that I have on the left. Of course, all of the other components as well, just the kind of beautiful fall moodiness and the other sort of colors that are a little bit more neutrals and blacks, obviously, of course, make it compatible with the kind of neutrals and blacks setup idea that I have on the right. I thought this would be fun just because it was a way that I could bring in some of the planner designs that have been really calling to me recently, and the way that they paired so well with reads that I'm very excited and keen on reading, especially as we move into the heart of fall in the Northern Hemisphere. So a very kind of cozy fall vibe setup. And October is one of my favorite months. I think that it's actually a favorite month for a lot of others as well. And it's precisely because, again, in the Northern Hemisphere, there's a way that the fall chilliness and crispness is just really, really lovely, paired with the coziness of bundling yourself up in a soft throw blanket and having a mug of hot cocoa or tea or coffee, whatever your lovely fall drink of choice might be. And so I wanted to really kind of get into the heart of that fall season with my setup in October. So it may well be that I use both of these at some point in October, but I still thought it would be kind of fun to hear what you all think. So here is the one that ties them both together, can go in either direction. And let me just explain a little bit about what I have in front of you here. So on the left-hand side, you can see that there are a lot of these beautiful bold reds. And this is because of some of the newest books that I received. This is V.E. Schwab's The Fragile Threads of Power, which I believe is meant to be a continuation of her Darker Shades of Magic trilogy that came out some years ago, and that's super exciting to me. In that trilogy, we find a world, or actually a series of worlds, one of which is a red London that's full of magic. And so you can sort of see that the red and magic has kind of been a theme on this left-hand side here. Below this book is the newest anniversary edition of Madeline Miller's Circe, which is one of my favorite reads when it came out. And it's a beautiful new edition that has this vibrant red, but also just this really beautiful gold foiling on the cover. Just really, really intricate and beautiful, as you can kind of see there. And both books have a kind of magic about them, and I think that this is a month that I've been really kind of craving a little bit of color and magic, particularly on the heels of what was quite a challenging September. And so I'm ready for a little bit more magic, a little bit more of a spark in my life. That is also paired with the fact that I found these Hanataba covers from the 2023 release available, and this was a cover series that I really regretted not getting when it came out, so I felt like this was my chance. I finally got them. What I really loved about this also, when Hobonichi was advertising this series, was the way that these covers and the design could themselves be works of art in their own right. I do get really excited about collecting certain covers as little pieces of art from these artists that I grow to really love and appreciate. So we've got that there, these beautiful Hanataba covers that are just really, really lovely. And we've got this trio of washi tapes here that are so cute and I feel like are perfect for fall and kind of the spooky Halloween season, and they're cozy as well. These are also from the same artist as the sticker, the Ghost Egg. And this one on top is this really adorable washi tape that has a little ghost angel and a little ghost devil on this really lovely kind of pale peach background. This is super cute. And then we've got this black one that actually has these kind of bold florals and occasionally like a little ghost as well against a black backdrop. And I just thought that was really lovely, kind of a nice moody touch to fall. And this is another one with the kind of pale peach background, but it has these cute little pumpkin decorations here along with these lovely purple flowers. And so just another really kind of cozy and magical and fall season themed washi tape that I thought was just really lovely to kind of pair with all of this. And then on the right hand side, we've got the blacks and neutrals, so more of that kind of moody vibe when it comes to sort of the shadows and, you know, the days getting a little bit darker and having a little bit more of that chill. For this side of things, I have been really interested in kind of using the Anone new 2024 cover. This is a Mina Perhonen cover, and these really cute shapes are meant to be little black cats who are chatting with each other, and so I thought that the black cat theme would be really cute for kind of Halloween and again kind of October themed, in terms of it also being related to a kind of maybe dark academia theme. Does this count as dark academia? I'm not sure. I think it's some kind of academia themed, right? But this has long been on my list as well, and this beautiful, beautiful cover of R.F. Kuang's Babel. And I've been wanting to read this for a really long time. Just a really, really gorgeous black and silver cover that's going on here, and so I just felt like that paired really well in terms of just the vibe. And of course we have these lovely florals here that are very easy to see as fall themed because they've got that kind of sepia and gold gilding vibe to them, and they look really good on the page, as I've mentioned, I think, in my previous video as well. We've got corresponding pens that I can use. I've got my Kaweco Kaweco Student in the berry here, and the beautiful kind of yogurt color Uniball 1 key gel pen over here. So again, you can kind of see that I've got these lovely reads I'm looking forward to getting into and getting cozy with, some really lovely planner covers that I would love to house my setup in, and of course this week's that can go in either direction, which makes me really happy. So I wanted to share this with you all. I'm curious to hear what you think. Which direction should I go in at the start of October? Or should I begin with one and do the second half in the other? I'm just curious to know what you think, what your preference tends to be, what you'd like to gravitate towards, if you have any kind of ideas. And yeah, I just wanted to open it up as something that might be kind of fun to think about as we kind of think about our fall setups, our October setups in particular. And if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, getting cozy with the fall season now fully upon us. I hope that everyone is doing well. I hope that your Octobers are also off to a lovely and magical start, and I will see you in the next one.